and welcome back for another video. Keeping in the spirit of playing on the original Game Boy, I decided to take a look at and see what Pokemon would have been like on this system, because when I was growing up, I played Pokemon on a Game Boy Advance. That's the first time I was introduced to Pokemon. It was yellow version, this is blue version, but I at that time had a Game Boy Advance to play it on. So I've never experienced Pokemon in black and green. Now, I'm not that far into this. I am in Celadon City. Let's just go find something to fight. I couldn't imagine this being your first Pokemon experience, because for me, it's all about all the colors, all the creatures, all the well-designed everything. And when you look at it this way, that's all pretty much gone. It's just black and green. Every character, black and green. And I can still see the appeal to this game very much, even in this color shade. It's just something that I never even thought about doing, because I even owned a Game Boy Pocket. That was the first Game Boy I ever had, which is the updated version of this game, or this Game Boy, I would say, where it wasn't black and green so much, it was more black and white. They kind of fixed the screen to not be green at that point. Now, trying this out now, I tried a new lighting setup compared to what I had with the previous video. I have an actual lamp pointing at the screen instead of a mining helmet, I guess you could say. Definitely looks better with this setup. Let's go up this way. I've already fought all these people. I think I played through red version and yellow version. I don't know if I ever finished blue version, but they're so close to being the same. And I did start this version over, obviously, because I'm only 3 badges into it. Being that I'm 3 badges in, I've probably already fought all these people. Yeah, I have. So let's kind of just look at... There we go. My start button's not the best. Let's look at some of the Pokemon in their black and green setup compared to full color. I never thought that actually looked like Squirtle very much, but I guess this is all they could do on this machine here. So let's see if I can find somebody to battle. I don't believe there's anybody left around here. So if you've all played Pokemon since the beginning, did you all start on this? Whoever's watching this video. Did you start on one of these old black and green systems? Or did you start with a Game Boy Color? I actually skipped the Game Boy Color. I went from Pocket to Advance. Some people I knew had the Color, but I never did. I mean, the music still sounds good. Let me turn it up. I guess you could say that they never had an issue with the music. The old Game Boy was just as good at producing sound as any of the later ones. Alright, turn it back down. I think you have to go here. I haven't played this version in such a long time. Now, ideally, I can play this on a Super Game Boy or the Game Boy player from the GameCube. But I thought, well, I have this thing all hooked up, that I might as well give it a shot on here. Alright. Let's see if there's somebody to battle around here. No? I guess I've gotten farther than this than I thought I did. Alright, found somebody to fight. Let's see how this goes. Now, I may have wandered off into a territory I shouldn't be in yet, so it won't surprise me if I am demolished. Okay, not that much difference. I believe this is before Steel type exists. Yeah, it is. So if I quick attack, it works like normal. Okay. That should do nothing. Let's try a Mega Punch. So ignoring the weird graphical, not really graphical, but screen errors on the side of the screen there, it doesn't look bad. I'd say I could probably play through the whole game on this. You know, even though I'm not used to the green, I'm used to just black and white. But I feel like I wouldn't have an issue with this. Alright, let's see if ground still works against electric. Yes, it does. So you get an idea of what this would look like if you were playing this back in the day it came out, and you've only had the original hardware. You didn't have a color, you didn't have... the color wasn't even out yet. You didn't have a pocket, you had just the first Game Boy from 1989. You wanted to play some Pokemon, this is what it looks like. This was a little bit different of a video to do compared to what I typically do because of how this game is. As you all know, it's a little more walk around, then something happens, not constant action. And it's more of just a way to see what it was like. Let's try some confusion. Yeah, the sprites look as good as they ever could on this kind of screen. But I hope you enjoyed this. I will probably take a look at one more Game Boy game here in the near future, but I'm going to switch to the Game Boy Pocket for future videos. Just so it's easier, I guess, for it to be filmed and to enjoy. So I'll see you next time.